I have a really strange way of playing Minecraft. Okay, strange might be a little over the top, but it's definitely unique, and I think that's the reason why I've kept playing Minecraft consistently for over 2 years now. Like, I've seen quite a few videos of people playing Minecraft for 2 weeks, but then ultimately they get bored, burnt out, and then they just stop playing. So playing Minecraft consistently for 2 years is pretty solid. I think single-handedly the best way that I've managed to stay motivated was having a challenge. Like, I have had regular worlds, even with a few friends, but none of them really lasted for that long. Like, they all kind of follow the same pattern. Every world you start off with, you get some stuff, mine a tree, go down to stone, maybe mine a few diamonds, kill the dragon, kill the wither, make a cool base, and then that's kind of it. Some people do like hardcore, like that extra challenge makes things a bit more interesting, but I really don't like hardcore. I have tried it, but I've noticed that all it really does is it just slows down your progression a lot more. Like, you're so much more cautious on what you do. And that's boring for me. I like just being risky. So instead, over the past few years, I've been trying a challenge, like Superflat. And it's actually been really cool, mainly because it is so much more different than anything I've ever done before. Like, not many people know that you can even make a Superflat world in survival mode and actually, like, get things done. It's also quite technically creative as well. Like, there are some things that are unobtainable, but there are, like, weird ways you can get around it. Structures that spawn are different as well, it being a super flat world. Also, it being a super flat world, there's only a plains biome. So already there's going to be some things that you just can and can't get. And this doesn't just apply for super flat worlds, like, there's so many different types of worlds you can make. And whatever you make in that world is instantly so much cooler because of all the stuff you've had to, like, restrict yourself. Like, for me, if you can make, like, a massive castle or a cool base, despite the fact that you're on a super flat world, maybe you've got limited resources, maybe a limited time, it's really cool, I think, at least. I feel like if I were to try a regular game, I would just get so bored. So for me, I like, have to have something new. I have to, like, have a goal and a challenge. If it is just the regular playthrough, I will just be so bored. In fact, I don't even remember the last time I actually played the game normally. I think the closest I've ever been in the past 2 years was when I was playing Adventure Mode, which clearly isn't regular Minecraft. I do have a series right now, and dude, it's so fun. Oh my gosh, it's got the challenge part of every single episode, I'll update the world. So we started off in version 1.1, then 1.2, then 1.3, 1.4, and so on. Currently we're on 1.7, I think, and things are starting to get interesting, and building a world while doing all that is, dude, it's so fun. I think sharing the stuff you do, whether it's just like pictures or videos or community posts, anything like that, is really awesome to see. Even if it is, like, just a screenshot that you keep on your computer, it's nice to go back and, like, compare and contrast on what you did. Obviously, this applies to any Minecraft world, not just Superflat or going through updates. So, I've actually wrote down a few world ideas that I genuinely think no one in the entire planet has done before. So feel free to take these suggestions. There's Superflat presets, not just the regular classic flat. There's like a snowy one, a tiger biome, I think. There's like redstone ready, I think that's like a sandstone world. There's some really cool ones. I have seen a few 100 days videos on them, but not like a massively long playthrough. I think in version 1.8, there was an option for old customized worlds, and dude, there are some really strange ones. I think one of the presets in that is called Good Luck. Like, dude, I don't even know what that entails, but dude, so you could definitely take, like, one of those worlds, bring it into a more modern version, and start your playthrough there. I haven't seen a single person make a world like that. There is also the debug world. I did a few videos on that. It was actually quite fun, to be honest. Point is, there are so many different ways to start a Minecraft world, and you could literally have the only world in the world that looks like yours. Like, you could be the very first person to start an, I don't know, a redstone-ready super-flat survival world. I don't even know if it's possible to survive in one of them. I'm sure it will be, but, like, how do you get wood? I have no idea. Anyway, I think there are some things that people actively do that just ruin the world. The first one, obviously, is, like, cheating. I see a lot of people, like, getting stuck at, like, a certain point. Maybe they just died in lava and they want to get their stuff back quickly. A lot of people will just spawn their stuff back in. And dude, I'll be honest, I have been incredibly tempted to do that. But I think the moment that you do, it does just completely devalue everything you've already built up. And that kinda sucks. Like, if you leave a set of backup armor and tools in your ender chest, if you do die, it is a less, like, gut-wrenching feeling. I think the resistance to cheat definitely lowers the more you play the world, in my opinion. Then again, feel free to change the rules, particularly to fit you. Like, if you get really disheartened whenever you lose your stuff, turning on keep inventory does help, you know? It is an option, it is there for a reason. That way, like, if you do die, you won't lose all your stuff. Another example is if Endermen keep picking up blocks on a terraforming project, leaving holes everywhere, particularly more on a super flat world, this happens quite a lot. There are a few data packs you can use that just completely stops Endermen from picking up blocks, so there won't be any, like, weird holes hanging around. And I know there'll be a few people thinking that this is, like, the wrong way to play Minecraft, or it's cheating or whatever, even though it technically kind of is. If you're having fun, making something cool that you're proud of, then, you know, I say completely ignore what they say. What do they know, you know? But the point of the matter is that there's so many different types of worlds you can make. Not just super flat worlds, but there's, like, the old customized, debug, trying them out, even if it's not for, like, a massive project, maybe just 100 days. It's really cool. Like, I haven't ran the numbers, so to speak, exactly, but there's definitely over, like, 1 trillion different types of super flat worlds you can make. And that's just super flat worlds alone. But also, you can take a twist in a different way. Say you only have 100 days to make a cool base. That's it. After that time zone, you can't build anymore. Or no elytra for 100 days, or no armor, or totem. Stuff like that can make the game so much more fun, and just makes it a bit more different. I've seen quite a few people talk about their forever Minecraft world, particularly more recently. So, if this video does help, you know, just talking about it, it will be tough, but, you know, if it's easy, it will just get boring. So, hope this helps, and I'll see you later. Alligator. That's a stupid outro.